So hi, it's me again, your host for the HR Summit Global. My name is Nacino, and our next guest is an author, speaker, consultant, and principal coach. She is an associate member of the Asia Professional Speakers Singapore. She is the founder and principal consultant of Trilogy, People Performance Consultancy, and Eight Treasures. And she is also the author of the book, Being Happy and Successful at Work and in Your Career. And just recently, she interviewed over 50 leaders on leadership values. So these leaders came from 13 countries globally. And I'm so pleased to introduce you to our next guest, Janet Yung. Hi, Janet.
Hi, Sha. Thank you for having me on your program. I'm excited to share all the values as well as the findings that I had with the interviews on the 8 leaders across Asia.
All right, so happy to have you here, Janet. Thank you for
Yes.
saying yes. So, what inspired you to interview over 50 leaders and specifically on the topic leadership values?
Well, the key word is actually clarity. So I'll share a little bit more about my background.
Sure, yes, please.
Upon graduation, I spent the first 13 years of my working life in corporate understanding businesses, clients, motivating and leading teams. Then for the next 14 years, I've been in the metaphysical field, understanding individuals, relationships, and business owners. Now, in both fields, I've seen that there are leaders who are successful and there are leaders who are not so successful. So I wanted a little bit more clarity as to why this is the case. So I decided to embark on a project to interview 100 leaders across Asia. So we're about halfway through right now.
Okay.
Halfway through right now to understand why these leaders were successful in Asia. Hope to share that in the book so that for ourselves or leaders who want to be successful in Asia, they will know what to do, what are the tips that has been shared to be successful, especially in these disruptive times.
Right. So, why is it important for leaders to reflect on their values?
Well, when I started researching on the book, basically, there are many topics about leadership styles, leadership strategies, but I really wanted to understand why these leaders, from the foundation, they were successful. So when I investigated values are the foundations of our beliefs. So when leaders reflect on their values, it gives them more clarity about why they do things the way they do. With this, it forms a basis and a framework of understanding how their values may be aligned and in line with their teams, their organizations, so that they can engage others to have better team performance and alignment for business success.
All right, nice. And what are the key factors that determine the leader's values?
So based on the interviews that I've done so far, what I've found is actually leaders' values a lot of them are developed from young, based on the environment that they grew up in, whether it's a family, their early working environment, their school environment, or whether they have mentors, role models that they would like to follow, or even if they have difficulties or challenges that they would like to face. So these are usually the factors that affect the values of leaders.